Hi and welcome back to my HTML and CSS video tutorials, and this first tutorial talk to you about titles and headers. So you can see here is my basic HTML layout. Here is in Doctor HTML. It's required for editing your web page. It's just required for simple saying the web page is legal. So there is no effect in your web page. And here is my HTML starting tag and closing tag, and the head one and the body. So head contains all the styles, tags, and titles and all your styling, scripting definition. The body is your all contents inside your stuffs inside your web pages. So let's get started. So for titles, the tag is required is title. So now whatever you define inside the title is will be your titles on a web page. So I'm keeping it simple as web page. Okay, so now take a look. So here is the title of my web page as I define, and there is nothing inside my content because my body tag is empty. So the next thing I want to discuss is a header. So in HTML there is 6 types of headers ranging from large one to smaller one. These are used to creating your headlines or your main title. So here is my all the 6 header tags from H1 to H6, where H1 is larger and H6 is smaller. And H1 is larger from all and H6 is smaller. So let's take a look. So as you can see, there is 6 paragraphs, 6 headers on my web page from bigger to smaller. The bigger one is H1 tag and smaller one is H6. So using this range of headers you can create your title as per your requirements. So this is how we create a header and a title for your web page. So let's talk about styling these tags. So for styling you need to use CSS, as I said earlier. Inside head you define all your styling and scripting definitions, and because this is one of the styling language, it stands for cascading style sheet. So now first I want to define in my browser. I'm using CSS. For that I'm using, because it's style type, I create a style tag. Now inside the style, first thing I want to define is a type. So this is a text /CSS. So now my browser knows that I'm using CSS instead of that page. The CSS syntax is like, so this is the basic syntax of CSS. Here is your identifier which you usually use to identify which tag I want to style. So if I want to style my H1 tag, so I use here for as identifier, and inside the curly braces I will define my properties. For there is various property in CSS, like ranging from color, background colors, text styling, font styling, and lot more. So and after each style you need to use a semicolon so that CSS understand, okay, this is the end of the first style property. So let's style for this H1 first. So here is my identifier for H1. Now property I'm going to use is color, and the value for it's light green. You can use any color or RBG value or color code starting from hash. So now refreshing your page. So now you can see my H1 tag is color as a light green, and just as it is. So let's style them all. So if you want to assign a same property for all your tags, you can just give them all same property by separating them using comma. So I am styling more than one tag here, ranging from H4, H5 and H6, and I'm separating all of them with comma. So now all of them are colored as a light green. So here it is. If you want to them different one, so like Okay, I want match 2 will be different. Let me copy this, and instead of green, I'm giving blue. And because there is h1, h2, h5, h6, I'm picking odd numbers. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's a bit difficult to understand because of that blue color. Okay, so now you can see the changes and how I done. So my h1, h3, and h5 are light green, and where h2, h4, and h6 are blue. So in this way you can style your headers using this tags identifier and set the properties. And don't forget to define those style tags. So this is a quick tutorial for your headers and titles. Hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys.